Time is the only resource you can never earn back. And yet it's the one we waste the most without even realizing it. Listen closely. You can rebuild your confidence, you can rebuild your finances, you can rebuild your relationships, but you cannot rebuild a single hour once it slips away. That is why valuing your time is not just important. It is essential for your growth, your dreams, your future. Every minute carries a weight, a purpose, a possibility. And when you allow it to pass without intention, you are silently giving away a piece of your potential. We keep telling ourselves, I'll do it later, I'll start tomorrow, I still have time, as if life has signed a contract guaranteeing us another day. But life has given no such promise. Time moves forward whether you're ready or not, whether you're focused or distracted, whether you're evolving or staying stuck. While you hesitate, time does not. While you entertain doubts and fears, time keeps ticking. And if you don't wake up to this truth, you will look back one day and realize that the moments you wasted were actually the opportunities you needed most. Every morning when you wake up, you are handed a brand new chance, wrapped in 24 hours that no one else can live for you. What you do with those hours determines the direction of your life. The question is not whether you have enough time. The real question is whether you are honoring the time you already have. Stop letting distractions hijack your destiny. Stop letting procrastination steal your greatness. Stop trading precious hours for temporary comfort that adds nothing to who you want to become. Time is speaking to you, reminding you that every second matters, every hour shapes you, every choice writes a part of your story small. Consistent actions every hour can reshape your entire life, and yet most people underestimate them because they look too simple, too ordinary, too quiet to create change. But listen carefully. Greatness is not built in sudden explosions of motivation. It is built in the small decisions you make when no one is watching. Those tiny choices, those tiny steps, those moments where you choose discipline over comfort, they are the ones that silently construct your future. Every hour you choose to learn instead of scroll, to practice instead of complain, to focus instead of escape, you are rewriting your destiny without even realizing it. People keep waiting for a big moment, a big chance, a big breakthrough. But the truth is that breakthroughs are born from the hours you invest consistently. Even when you feel tired, even when progress feels slow, even when results are invisible, that is where transformation happens. Think of the strongest, most successful individuals you admire. None of them woke up one morning suddenly skilled, suddenly confident, suddenly successful. They built themselves hour by hour, day by day, decision by decision. They understood something powerful. Small actions compound. They multiply. They grow. 1 hour of effort may look like nothing today, but repeat it for a week, a month, a year, and your entire reality begins to shift. The habits you repeat become the identity you step into. And the identity you step into creates the life you experience. So when you choose to waste an hour, you're not just wasting time, you're weakening the foundation of the life you say you want. But when you choose to use that hour with intention, you are strengthening your future brick by brick. You are teaching your mind discipline. You are teaching your heart resilience. You are teaching your soul commitment. And that is how a small hour becomes a powerful turning point in your life. Your distractions are stealing your future. And if you don't take control of them, they will take control of you. We live in a world where every second something is trying to grab your attention. Your phone, notifications, comparison, noise, excuses, everything. And the sad truth is, the world doesn't even have to destroy your dreams. It only has to distract you long enough for you to forget them. Distraction is a silent thief. It doesn't break the door, it doesn't shout. It slowly pulls you away from who you want to become without you even noticing. One more video, one more message, one more scroll, one more hour gone. And that hour is not coming back. You must understand something with absolute clarity. The things you call just 5 minutes are the same things that are taking away your confidence, your discipline, your drive. Those small distractions are not small at all. They are shaping your mind. They are shaping your habits. They are shaping the person you are becoming. And if you let your attention be pulled in every direction, your future will be the same, scattered, unfocused, unfinished. Every time you ignore your goals to give in to distraction, you are choosing temporary pleasure over long-term progress. You are choosing comfort over growth. You are choosing delay over destiny. And you deserve better than that. You deserve a future built on your potential, not destroyed by your impulses. You deserve to live a life where you are in control of your focus, not a life where your focus is controlled by everything around you. Start asking yourself, is this distraction worth my dreams? Is this moment of comfort worth the person I want to become? Is this habit helping me rise or keeping me stuck? Because the moment you learn to protect your attention, you begin to protect your future. Every hour in your life presents you with a choice. You can choose excuses or you can choose evolution. And the truth is, most people do not fail because of lack of talent or lack of opportunity. They fail because excuses feel easier than action. Excuses are comfortable. They protect your ego, they shield your fears, they make you feel safe, but they also keep you exactly where you are. Every time you say, I can't, I'm tired, I don't know how, you are building a cage around your own potential. And the saddest part is, you are the one locking yourself inside it. Life gives you hours, not guarantees. It gives you time, not promises. What you do with those hours decides whether you grow or whether you stay stuck. You cannot wait for motivation to knock on your door. You cannot wait for perfect conditions. You cannot wait for someone to lift you up. Every hour demands that you decide who you want to be, the person who hides behind excuses or the person who rises into their evolution. And the difference between the two is not talent, it's choice. Excuses tell you that you have time. Evolution tells you that you must start now. Excuses whisper that the journey is too hard. Evolution reminds you that you are stronger than you think. Excuses convince you to settle for the life you already know. Evolution pushes you toward the life you truly want. Every hour is a crossroads. Every hour asks you, will you grow or will you delay your growth again? And the world will not feel sorry for the hours you waste. Life will only reward the hours you use with intention. So when that moment comes, when you feel the urge to complain, to pause, to procrastinate, remind yourself that this hour could be the one that changes everything. Choose evolution every single time you don't need more time, you need more intention and more discipline. This is the truth most people refuse to face. We blame the lack of hours, we blame busy schedules, we blame circumstances, but the real problem is not the number of hours in your day, it's what you decide to do with them. People say, I wish I had more time, yet they waste the time they already have. They say, I'm too busy, but they are busy with everything except the things that actually build their future. You don't need extra hours, you need a stronger purpose in the hours you already live. Intention is what turns an ordinary moment into a meaningful one. When you add intention to your day, your actions suddenly have direction. You stop drifting. You stop wandering. You stop living like time is infinite. And discipline is the muscle that protects that intention. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect. It is you telling your future, I am Kami, Ted to you. It is you telling your fears, you can't stop me. It is you telling your distractions, you don't get to decide my destiny. Most people wait to feel motivated before they start, and that is why they never start. Discipline means you move even when motivation is absent. Discipline means you show up even when you don't feel like it. Discipline means you choose progress over comfort again and again until it becomes your nature. And once it becomes your nature, everything in your life begins to shift. Your confidence rises, your habits improve, your goals become clearer. Your days stop feeling wasted. You begin to live with purpose instead of regret. You don't need more time to change your life. You just need to decide right now that you will use the time you already have with intention, with discipline, and with the belief that every tiny effort matters. Moment you stop waiting for the right time is the moment your real journey begins. We keep telling ourselves, that someday will be easier, that later will be better, that the perfect moment will magically show up and make everything clear. But that perfect moment you're waiting for does not exist. Life does not pause until you feel ready. Opportunities do not wait for your confidence. Growth does not wait for your fear to disappear. If you keep delaying your dreams, you are not protecting yourself. You are postponing your evolution. And every day you wait, you teach your mind to settle for less than what you are capable of becoming. You must understand something powerful. Action creates clarity. Movement creates direction. Beginning creates momentum. Waiting creates nothing but regret. So many people stand at the edge of their potential, looking at their dream like it's a distant mountain, telling themselves they will climb it one day, but one day becomes someday becomes never, and never becomes the story they tell themselves for the rest of their lives. You deserve more than that. Your dream deserves more than that. When you finally decide to stop waiting, something shifts inside you. Your energy rises. Your focus sharpens. Your heart wakes up. You realize that you don't need more signs. You don't need more permission. You don't need the world to tell you you're ready. You only need one choice, the choice to begin. And that choice has the power to open doors you didn't even know existed. There will always be fear. There will always be uncertainty. There will always be reasons to wait. But there will also always be a version of you who is hungry, capable, determined, ready to grow. Listen to that version. Honor that version. Move with that version. Because your life doesn't change someday. Your life changes the moment you decide to start now.